Hello, and thanks so much for having me. It's truly an honor to have been asked to speak to your class on something that we're all so passionate about. My name is Leslie Kardick, and I'm the Public Relations Director for Randstad US, which is the third largest staffing company in the US and second largest in the world. It's pretty incredible to think that a social media class was not even available when I went to school. Wow, I feel old. And the fact that I didn't graduate that long ago. That alone goes to show you how much it has impacted people and businesses. Think about it. Can you honestly say you can go through one day without seeing one reference or option to share socially? I can't. There is not a typical day. It really is a combination of monitoring, scanning news, conversing with your community, recording executives and uploading on YouTube, writing and editing blog posts, presenting best practices to your customers and the metrics you've achieved, developing campaigns, etc. It's not a 9-to-5 job, so if that's what you're looking for, you've been warned. This to me is a very important question and frequently asked because let's face it, there's a lot. And I'm not going to tell you it's going to be easy because it's not. I think the most important thing to remember is that you should not be on everything just for the sake of being there. If you're going to go to the party, don't sit in the corner. And be picky about where you RSVP. Get it? You can't be really good at everything. Decide what your goals are and what you can realistically keep up with. Because you're better off being known as amazing for a few things than mediocre at everything. Yes, we use a few tools, one of the primary ones being Vocus. We use this tool for media relations and social media. So far, it's proven to be a good tool to stay on top of conversations and measuring them. Jump in and start networking with some of your influencers, also known as the companies and people you would die to work with. That's the best advice. Also, if you're passionate about something, blog about it. Take the initiative to show your creative side, and don't be afraid to show some personality. Also, interning is critical. Don't be afraid to ask for experience in social media, even if it means doing it for free for someone's business. Experience, in my opinion, outshines anything that may be taught in a textbook. The magic question. Social media is still in its infancy. I think the customer service aspect of social media will continue to evolve. Customers are not only voicing their interactions, the good and the bad, on social media, but they expect companies to answer to them. And if they don't, they'll let you and all their friends know. I also think social media will continue to enhance the way we're tracked in our physical world as well. Think about it. Even at its infant stage, we are already seeing people check in, go for runs, use barcodes in traveling, shopping, etc. Also, more e-commerce and transactional sharing will happen. You know, when you see someone make a Groupon purchase on your Facebook page, yeah, more of that letting everyone know what you bought or are going to buy will happen. Also, more everyday life activities will become more social. For example, voting via Twitter or Facebook will be happening more with contests, which is already happening. But I think that more and more activities that we do in real life will be given a social offering. I also read somewhere that more real-time updates are going to be made available on social media. For example, if you want to know if the wait is long at your local favorite restaurant, did you know that there was a site where you could ask and someone who you don't even know who is physically there can answer you right now? The company is called Local Mind. More personalization and customization sites. For example, Pinterest and Scoop.it offer users an easy way to find, collect, and post things online that they love. The first thing I ever did in social media on a personal level was join MySpace, although I deleted my account because I was in social media overload and messed up my background to the point of no return. The first thing professionally I ever did was help manage a business's Twitter account. As a newbie, the best advice is to get your hands dirty. Listen first, listen some more, and then engage. Be real. Think about why you follow, like, or connect with an individual or company. Is it because they tout themselves all day? Probably not. It's because they provide great content, have a personality, and are approachable. One piece of advice that I always give is to treat your social media conversations just like you would your face-to-face interactions. Would you ignore someone that was talking to you in person? Treat your social dialogue in the same manner. Well, that's a wrap. I want to thank you all for inviting me into your classroom. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions. I'm always happy to help out a fellow Knoll.